Hey girl, it's your girl RissaDean, and I am back with another video. This video is another mommy talk, and we will be talking about self-care for mom. So if you are interested in that, then please continue to watch. But first, make sure that you are subscribed. This is a motherhood, lifestyle, and business channel. So if you're interested in that, then hit that notification bell and make sure that you comment, like, and share. Let's get into this video. Okay, self-care. Self-care is like one of them words that's just passed around all the time, but it's so important because, like, you know, people say happy wife, happy life. Well, listen, happy mama, happy babies. And I truly believe that because babies, they feel energy, they feel the vibes, like they feel good vibes. Babies know when somebody is a true, pure, authentic person, and they know when they ain't who they say they supposed to be. Like, babies feel all that, they know all that. So us as moms, we gotta always make sure that we are giving them the energy that they need, because like we might not always be happy, like things happen. So, you know, we might not always be in a good mood, we might not always be in the best mood. But what I try to do, and what I would encourage all of y'all to do, is to always try to give that energy to your kids. Like, make yourself give them that positive energy, because a lot of people, I love happy babies. I hear people say that all the time. Oh, they're so happy babies. I just love happy babies. And it's true. Like, it's weird to see a baby that ain't happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird, because babies, they're just here soaking up life and all that life has to give at the age that they are, or whatever, you know. And that it starts, like, I know pregnancy, trust me, I know that pregnancy is very stressful, and it could be your great moments in your life, or it can be like kind of sad type moments in your life. But because my pregnancy wasn't even always the best at times, but however, I feel like I was happy for the most part, and I feel like that's why my girls are really happy babies, and I continue to give them that energy now. Like, they feel the vibe off of me and their dad. We come in, we loud, we talking to them all the time, we smiling, we laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can feel that. Even despite things that might go on during your pregnancy, just try to be happy for your baby. Just try to be upbeat a little bit. I was sick. If y'all seen my labor and delivery vlog on my family channel, or you seen, I think I talked about it a couple times on here too, that I was so sick while I was pregnant, like so sick. So but for the most part, I still try to be happy. I tried to sing. Like, y'all, my babies love music already. I can tell that they love music. And so I try to sing all the time, you know, just be in a good mood and talk to them and stuff, rub my belly, you know, because my mom is everything. But you have to take care of yourself first. Like, and I know that sounds crazy, because it's like, I gotta put my kids first. Like, of course, if it's like life or death type situations, you of course put your child first. You know, if you gotta eat, who gonna eat first? Of course, you feed your child first. But when it comes to like self-care and taking care of yourself, you got to make sure that you good. You got to make sure that you good. Like, now, don't take it like if, because you know, people would just misconstrue your words. So don't take it like I'm a stay-at-home mom, for example. My nail is broke. So, but I ain't got time to go get it fixed. I'm finna just wait until it's time for me, when I can have time for that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna give me some nail glue and pop that sucker back on, because it didn't even break in half. It just popped right off, and it happened the day after I got my nails done. But I don't stay at home mom. I take care of my kids all throughout the day, and I got other stuff going on, like yes, I need to take care of myself, but I gotta take care of my kids first. Like, I don't have time for that right now. I had the time when I went, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, if you get where I'm going there. But anyways, like, you have to take out the time, carve out time that you have. Like Mondays, my husband is off on Mondays, Sundays and Mondays. He's always off. So Mondays is most of the time my time for me. Like, every day I wake up before the girls wake up, or at least I try to. Some days, you know, every day is not perfect. It's not gonna always go as you plan. But on most days, I try to wake up before them, or when they go back to sleep after they first bottle in the morning. Then I take that time and I read. I do my devotional. I might watch something on YouTube, you know, sit there and watch TV, enjoy my coffee, enjoy me some breakfast. You know, I get that time for me, just me, you know, because you have to do that, and you have to carve out some time to do it every day. So I would suggest to wake up every morning a little bit earlier before your children and your husband, and take that time for just yourself. Because on the days, because he leaves at like 5 in the morning, but on the days when he is off, I try to get up, but sometimes it's kind of hard. But I try to get up before him, because if not, sometimes I'll be in here in my room, you know, just doing my thing, doing my little me time, doing my little devotional, and he just come in here and be wanting to talk to me, you know. I'm just like, gosh, I should have got up earlier, but you know, whatever. Also, what I want to talk about is the P word, postpartum depression, or the PD word, whatever. Anyways, postpartum depression, because it's real. It's very real to get postpartum depression after you have a baby, because your body goes through a million changes. Seem like everything is just like switch. It's like a light switch. Just everything changes. It's really a lot. Like, it's a lot. And honestly, like, in my experience, I feel like I had prenatal depression. Like, when I got pregnant, like, I was happy. You know, I was shocked because it was twins, but I was still happy. Nevertheless, I was happy. But when I started getting sick, like being sick all the time and throwing up everything I eat, that can bring you to a sad place. And so that's how I was. And I feel like I say it all the time. I feel like I had like prenatal depression, like, because when the beginning of my pregnancy, I feel like I was kind of like sad, but at the same time, like I said earlier, I still would sing and stuff like that. Especially when I started feeling them kicking and stuff, I sing and they would love that. They start kicking back, you know, stuff like that. Like, I kept on doing stuff that I was normally doing. I would go to church. They love when I go to church because they would kick every time the praise team was singing and stuff like that. And I think that's part of why they do so good in church now. But so that kind of worked out. But yes, postpartum depression is real. I don't really feel like I had postpartum depression that bad. I mean, you have like ins and outs, like here and there, little feelings of being down just because everything is not the same. You're bigger than you normally are. You can't fit any of your clothes. Like, yeah, I can't fit nothing. I couldn't fit nothing. I still can't fit nothing. And my baby's 7 months old. And it is what it is. I just an excuse to get new clothes because I can't fit none of my pants. But it's okay, for real, because I've always been skinny. So I always wanted to gain some weight. I've been trying to gain weight for a long time. So it's really a blessing in disguise. I just need to lose my gut a little bit, but or whatever. So, but yeah, like, y'all, just take care of yourself, you know. And another thing that I want to touch on is take some breaks. If you got somebody in your life that you trust to take care of your babies, and I'm telling myself this honestly, because don't that many people keep my babies, and I do have people that I trust, but I just feel like they can just go with me, or we can just stay at home. They my kids. I had them. Like, that's just how I feel. And at the same time, of course, that's good to feel like that. I feel like that's good to feel like that because some people dump their babies on anybody. And I'm not like that. I ain't built like that. My mama wasn't like that. We didn't stay with that many people growing up because my mama wasn't like that. And I'm not like this. But what I would say is get you some breaks. Like, call your mama up, or, you know, whoever that you have, call them up and say, look, like, I need a break, you know, I'm just a little tired, you know. And especially if you're a stay-at-home mom like I am, like, being with them every day, you literally feel like you never get a break. Like, even when my husband come home, sometimes you just really feel like you never get a break because I'm still with them. Like, I do this 24/7. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people get a break when they get to go to work, or, you know, whatever case may be. But, like, I feel like I never get a break. So, one thing that I am finna try to start doing for myself is calling the few people that I trust and just asking, like, I need a break. Can you keep them? Or, you know, stuff like that. Like, I just need a break. I need some time to myself. I need to just listen to nothing. Let it just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? So, and especially you have to get somebody you trust. Like, because I have people that I trust, of course, and I don't have to worry about them. Like, I like the feeling of they're in somebody else's care and I ain't got to worry about them. Of course, I'm checking up on them, but I don't have to worry. And that's just a great feeling. So hands down, that's a great feeling. And that's what you want out of somebody that's going to keep your kids. Not just somebody that's just doing it, you know, just because you asked or whatever. Like, no, like, I know that you're going to love my kids and take care of them and all of that. So, yeah, shout out to the people that I trust to take care of my boo-boos, because, listen. So I think that's it for this mommy talk video. Y'all comment down below some of the ways that y'all like to have self-care days, things that y'all do for self-care every day, or however you go about doing self-care. Comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.